guys, welcome back to another episode. So today I will be working on the radiator support panel and mounting in the radiator. So I've got to make some new mounts to mount the bottom of the radiator, being that it's an S13 aluminium radiator and it's a fair bit bigger than the standard one. And I've also got to make some mounts for the top to mount that on. So bit of fabrication, and we should get it all in, but I will show you the process and enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe afterwards. So I thought I'd just squeeze in a quick one. On the end I'll show you the actual application that I'm using that riv nut on. So this is a plate that I put, now I've got two riv nuts on the end of it. It slides into, I'll try to drop one-handed, there we go. Slides into that, we put our Allen key into the hole with a washer. Do it up, done. That makes it nice and sturdy, and basically we'll have this on both sides of here, which if you watch my other video that I'm doing on the Corolla build, I am using these plates to make this old section removable. But yeah, that's all on the other video. So yeah. Okay guys, so the top part of the support is now fastened in. As you can see, if you've seen the other video on the riv nuts, we basically put the plates underneath. Should have shown you what it looked like, but yeah. So yeah, so basically there's a flat bar underneath that goes across here and across this one over here. These are Allen keyed in, as you can see. It's nice and sturdy. We're going to put another support from here down to the bottom, but we'll wait till we get the intercooler in, so we make sure that that's not getting in the way. And once I've mounted the radiator up, I'll pull it all out again, and I will prep, clean and paint this section here so it's the same. But basically with the radiator, as you can see down here, the original radiator used to bolt through the sides here, but the S13 one, which is down there, big alley one, that's got a bolt in down the bottom. So the theory is I run a bit of flat bar all the way across with the hole, locating holes in it, and yeah, it seems to look like it's going to fit, but the front stabilizer bar that goes in the front is really close to the sump, so I'm going to have to get that, dummy bolt that up, make that work, because it actually crosses across here, so I have to make sure that that blends in with that. But yeah, we'll be back once I get some sort of idea of what we're doing, and yeah, give you a look. So all I've done here is I've cut some fairly thick, I think you should be able to see, thick flat bar, and where the Allen key is, where there used to be an existing bolt there that came up through the bottom, and it was just one of those, it's just a cross brace that supports the control bar, stabilizer bar, whichever it is. So there's still three on, that one's still holding, it's HT bolt, so it will be all good. So basically, when it's on the same on both sides, so when you drop the radiator down here, the locators, which are those little stalks down the bottom you can see, they drop into the those holes. So I'll see if I can do it one-handed and show you. Righto. So basically you just line up that hole, drops in, other one drops in, and then she sits like so, and then bolts to the top. So that it's not metal on metal on the You can see there I've got rubber stoppers. So they basically sit, the flat bar will sit on those stoppers. So it's not alloy metal and it's got some cushioning, but they go most of the way through those plates. So yeah, so that's all good. You haven't got any dramas with that. Only drama I might have is where the filler sits here. It's really close. So I might have to just either cut and move this, or I've got to pull this out and clean it up anyway. So it might be just easier to, I'll just cut that section through, lay it down, box it out. It'll give me heaps of room. Then I don't have to stuff around with aluminium welding. So she's done. The radiator is now mounted into the front, as well as I've finished that top panel here. I've still got to clean it up and everything. It's just it's a finished fit. So like I said, I'll put that support from here down once I've got the intercooler, so I know where it's going to go. There's no use putting that down if it's going to hit the intercooler. So that's done. As you can see here, I've used the rib nuts again. I just used these stainless bolt screws that I had because I just ran out of Allen keys, but we'll sort that later. This is do for the moment. So that's bolted onto there. The factory mounting bolts that I got the old rubber bushes off, as you see, and she sits nice and more or less symmetrical. We just got to pull out that little bit. That's all good. It's all good.